Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Valerie DisoN and I'm doing a date night get ready with me video today. And this is in collaboration with Lynn. Lynn, I have been watching her and she's been watching me. We're mutual subscribers of each other, and I have been watching her videos for a few months now, and I really love her channel. She does so many different types of videos. She likes to just get creative with it. If you hadn't already checked Lynn out, you totally should. She's really into live chats. And this collaboration is also with Elizabeth and Beauty, and yeah, she had her channel for a while now, but she actually had to start another channel, so she's only had hers for maybe a few months now, this newer one, and she's getting back into the game. She's doing hauls, she's doing get ready with me's, she's doing makeup looks, and I have enjoyed her channel very much these last, I think we've been subscribers to each other for maybe a year now, not quite sure. You know how time goes by and you lose track. But yeah, she has a very lovely channel. Definitely check out those two ladies that I am doing this get ready with me date night look. And yeah, if you do go over there, please tell her Valerie DisoN sent you. Before I forget, I do have a giveaway going on my channel. So if you haven't seen that video yet, you totally should check out my video playlist and check out my giveaway I got going on. I am giving away 9 different things, but this is the box that I actually will be mailing probably. And it, like I said, it's got 9 things in it. It's got makeup, it's got a box cutter, it's got a shirt, it's got chapstick, it's got a bunch of little different things that I either really like, or I like the brand, or I have bought myself and wanted to buy you one too. So yeah, if you haven't seen that giveaway video yet, you totally should. I will have a end card at the end of this video. That way you can easily click on there and check it out. Yeah, let's just get on with this get ready with me video. Alright, the first thing I'm going to be using is my Milani eyeshadow primer. Now I'm going to go in with my Tarte Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation and just set my brow bones. So me and Michael and the girls are getting ready for a date night. We always call it a date night, even with the girls, because it's just something we do. Yeah, so their future boyfriends are going to have to get on track with going out to nice places because daddy spoils them. We're going to go to Buffalo Wild Wings. Now I'm using my ANASTASIA Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, and I'm going in with Veterian Red and just putting that all over my lids and just going to blend it out. Alright, just to clean up my under eye from this little grungy mess, I'm going to use my Wet n Wild makeup remover. And I'm going to use some Fred's 100% pure cotton squares and just clean that area up. Some of y'all may have met this one, but this is our kitty Oreo. Let me see if I can get him to look at the camera. There we go. He sees himself, I think. Yeah. This is Oreo. It's Sydney's kitty and she takes good care of him. She changes his litter box every day when she gets home from school. And I'm about to have to get him out because he's playing with a makeup brush that landed on the floor. Now I'm going to use this Colourpop cream lip liner pencil in the color Swerve and just tight line my lash line. I don't know how much y'all are into Burt's Bees or whatever, but I just ordered the Burt's Bees, or it's called the Burt's Box, and it's by Burt's Bees. Yeah, it's supposed to have like 9 full-size products in there, and I paid only 50 bucks for it. So yeah, I just received that yesterday in the mail, and after this video, after I get ready, you'll see this same eye look on the Burt's Box unboxing, and also my Thrive Market box came in the other day, so I'm going to do that video also today. Now I'm going in with my favorite LA Girl, or LA Colors Graphics eyeliner. I got this from my local Dollar General for only 2 bucks. So, who watching has ever went to Buffalo Wild Wings, the restaurant? My favorite thing is to get that Buffalo Ranch chicken wrap, I think is what it's called. That's my favorite thing to get. And I normally just get a water with some lemon in it. The next thing I am going to put on is this Kix Darling False Lash Extreme Volume and Length Mascara. I got this from a box swap with a DD5. What do y'all normally like to get at Buffalo Wild Wings when you go to order there? That was my favorite food. And let's see, have you ever tried the dessert nachos? They're very good, very, very good. But normally I don't get to that point because I'm already full. Now I'm going to go in with my Becca First Light Primer. So I'm so excited. It is May, so that means that we are about to start cleaning out the pool. So hopefully, fingers crossed, that it will be done by June so we can start having pool parties, or so I can just start getting my base tan, because this girl burns all spring, all summer if I don't tan. Alright, since I am still on the fair side, this LA Girl foundation is a tad bit too dark for me now. So I'm going to mix it with my Urban Decay All Nighter foundation because it is a little bit lighter. I'm trying to use this up, so I'm just going to mix them and hope for the best for the foundation color. As you can tell, this is the Urban Decay one. This matches my skin a little bit better, and this is the LA Girl one. But I really want to use up the LA Girl one. And I'm going to use this e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush to smooth out my foundation. And now I'm just going to go in with my dry beauty sponge and kind of just smooth out the foundation. What shows on Netflix are y'all watching right now as a family or by yourself? Me and Michael have been watching the Netflix show 100. That has been very interesting. Like, when I first saw it, when I wasn't with Michael, and I just saw the picture of the movie, it didn't seem really interesting to me. I mean, you know, space and stuff, I'm not really into that. But when I started watching it with Michael, you find out that it's a lot more interesting than you would think. I don't want to spoil anything for y'all, but y'all should definitely check it out. It's got a lot of like survival type of stuff, and like groups, and they just try to survive and stuff. It's a lot better than the cover portrays it to be. Next thing I am using is the Tarte Confidence Creamy Powder Foundation again, and I'm using that to set my face. By the way, about a month ago, I was nervous about the new operator coming to the store I work at, Chick-fil-A in Pell City, and his name is Brian. And yeah, I have been loving him coming and taking over this store. He's a very good operator, good about communicating and asking what we would like in our opinions and just our opinions on the store. And he just is really good about communicating and including us. So I really appreciated him, so I had no reason to be nervous. It is going so well. The next thing I am going in with is the Tarte Amazonian Clay Bronzer in Park Avenue Princess. And it looks like that. So a little update of what is or might be going on in my life. My husband had just put in a resume for a job up in Georgia. So yeah, kind of nervous about that, but we don't know anything yet, and I don't know when he would know, if he would ever know, either way. So yeah, we potentially could be moving in Georgia. The next thing I'm going to use is this Cargo blush, and it is the color Beak Easy. So let's say he did get this job that he filled out a resume from or with. He would potentially be making more than what he and I make together alone if he did get the job. So this means when we move over there, I would be like a stay-home mom. And to be honest, I never thought or wanted to do that, which I know a lot of girls just want to grow up and be, you know, a stay-at-home mom, which that's cool, but I don't know if I can handle being by myself so much and not having that interaction with people. But I guess I would have more time on YouTube, and I could also find something else to do, some type of other hobby other than YouTube, or maybe incorporate that with YouTube. I don't know. But I have, you know, looked at houses that was in that area that we potentially might move to, because I like looking at houses, and they're my search things were that we have to have at least an acre, 1,700 square foot, and I wanted at least 3 bedrooms, 2 baths, and it was going to have to be under $150,000 house. But there was 7 homes, and like 3 of them stuck out, which they were really outdated, or you could tell that I would want to go in and jazz it up a bit and customize the home with me. So if that did happen, that would probably be what I would be sharing on YouTube, is like some DIY home decor kind of stuff. The next thing I'm going in with is this Colourpop Super Shock Cheek in the color Flexitarian. Yeah, I've hit major pan on this. The reason why I would have to be somewhat of a stay-at-home mom moving up there or down there or over there would be because right here where we live, my mom is like literally 10 minutes lives 10 minutes away from us, and she actually lives only like less than 5 minutes away from their actual school. So we wouldn't have that support there. That's why I would have to be like a stay-home mom. The next 2 things I'm going to use is this Colourpop Lippy Pencil in the color Wild Nothing, and I'm going to also use the Laura Geller Nude Kisses Lip Hunging Lip Gloss, and yeah, wear these as a combo on my lips. There is really nothing that's going on around here other than we might be moving and stuff, so I kind of really don't know what to talk about, and I like to imagine if we did move. I like to know what to expect, which I'm trying not to think about it as much as possible, but what else do I have to do other than think about it? But if we was to move there and I didn't have my own job, that would be kind of hard because I like to be more independent than that, just because I like to have my own money, and having an allowance of what to spend is kind of like, I don't like that idea, because I like saving money and stuff like that, and I can't really do that if I don't make any money, you know what I mean? But I guess I could get some type of hobby or something to make money on the side. That way I could have my own income or my own money. I would definitely have to have like at least $200 a month if I'm going to be a stay-at-home mom. Yeah. The next thing I'm going to use is the Anastasia palette again, and I'm going to use Cypress Umber on my brows. The main problem we have at living here and doing what we're doing right now, why we want more or whatever, is, well, Michael's not exactly, you know, ready to settle down where he's at right now. I mean, he's had the same job since he was 19. He is 20, almost 21 now. So he's ready for something different. I definitely can understand that. And he just wants more responsibility. He wants to make more of himself. So having this job at where he's applying right now would help him gain that stability of being where he wants to be. And also, like, far as our house now, this was our starter home other than the trailer we stayed at before that. It is sort of small, but not too small. I mean, I've grew up in smaller, and this is a lot nicer than what me and him grew up in. I think the main thing is that we both are used to more land, more privacy, and that's what we really want. That's why I said we have to have at least 1 acre wherever we moved, but really, seriously, preferably, my opinion, I'd rather live on 10 acres and just have 1 of the acre cleared off. That way you are definitely going to keep your privacy. That's how my mom's house is. Like, she literally, you can only see up her driveway, and then when you go up her driveway you can see her house, and that's something I want. I want like woods surrounding my house. It has to be somewhat in city limits, because I don't want to travel 20 minutes or more for the nearest little grocery store, like a Piggly Wiggly or whatever. It can be a family owned grocery store that you have to pay more to get your products, but that would be fine as long as I don't have to drive more than 20 minutes away to the nearest, you know, store that I can buy bread, milk, eggs. Basically, that's all I'm asking for. The last thing I'm going to do is put on my Milani Make It Last setting spray. I am starting to like it a little bit more than I did. I'm getting used to the spray. It does spray like a streak, but it's like a fine mist streak. So it's like hitting you like every time you know, squeeze it. So I'm getting used to it. It's not as bad as I thought, but I definitely am not going to repurchase it unless it was like a Milani haul and I didn't see anything else to get like free shipping or whatever. That'd be the only way I repurchase this. It's definitely not my favorite. I definitely prefer the Wet n Wild one over this, but this one does last longer than the Wet n Wild, and I think, in my opinion. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that get ready with me when I did this really lovely look, this date night look. Don't forget to check out Lynn's channel and Elizabeth and Beauty's channel. I do have their links down in my description box below, so don't forget to check them out and tell them Valerie Dison sent you. And also don't forget to click on the end card at the end of this video for my giveaway that I have going on with 9 different things in it. Yeah, please enter some very lovely products that I've actually tried out almost all of them and absolutely love. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this collaboration, this date night get ready with me, and please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you buddies next time. Bye.